Hello, my name is Cameron Gianpietro, and today I will be demonstrating how to make a pasta sauce. First, you have to start off with the ingredients. You have your pasta sauce in cans, peeled tomatoes. I make 3 with 1 tomato paste. You can change this based on serving size. You have to make sure you have your spices. I use salt, black pepper, basil, and parsley. And last but not least, have the garlic clove. This, you could also use a garlic salt. I like to use the fresh garlic over the garlic salt. And just make sure you have a can opener for these cans. And obviously, a nice pan for your sauce. So I opened the 3 cans of tomatoes and the paste. The next step is to pour these into the pan. So, like so. So the tomatoes are in the pan, and for the paste, you're gonna want to scoop this out because it does not just come out. And one thing about the tomato paste is it really helps the sauce thicken, and you don't get a watery substance as you see many times in restaurants. The paste really helps with the thickness and richness of your pasta sauce. So a good thing to know about making a pasta sauce is the number one thing you want to focus on is the time you put it on the oven, on the stove. So you want it to cook for a couple hours. Honestly, you get the best results. If you're in a rush, you could get by with just having it on there for a half hour to an hour. But the best sauces come, the best gravies come when you cook them for several hours. And if you want to even throw some ground beef in, that helps with the taste as well. You really just want to be patient with it. So now that I got the paste and the sauce all mixed up, the next step is to add your spices. So now that the sauce is all mixed up, you want to add your spices. So you really go with the eye test with the salt here. So you put a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and I like to use basil and parsley. Some people like oregano. You can put oregano in there as well. Just put should be enough. Grab the parsley, and this is very important. You want to make sure you don't overdo it with the spices, because the whole sauce is ruined. And you can always add on, you can never take out. So once you do that, you want to mix it all up. Now that I have the sauce all mixed up with the spices, I will put it on the stove. So now I have the sauce on the stove, and I will put the heat up to about medium heat, as you see there. And I'll mix a little bit, get it going. And you're going to want to put a cover on. Make sure you have a cover for your pot. And keep it on about medium heat. Leave it on and check it about every 10 to 15 minutes. So like I said earlier, the best sauces come and best gravies come when you cook them for several hours. It's really up to you what you want to do and how, your dinner's going that night. If you want to eat quick, you can always throw it on there for about 30 to 45 minutes. But to get the best, you got to be patient. Okay, so now you know how to make gravy. Thank you for listening and enjoy.